Hello everyone and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. Okay, I'm done. I have been on YouTube all night and everybody's got their Christmas books out. Everybody's starting to color Christmas scenes and ornaments and Christmas trees. So I um, went on Estes to see if I could find some Christmas images, and I came across this. It's a 10-page, $2.99 for 10 images, and it's Kimberly Hawthorne, Lifescapes coloring books, and I ordered it $2.99. I got 10 images. So if you're looking at, I'll try to. I've got the image, all the images that I got here. I'll try to. I don't know. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. Let me show you how I got it. Okay, here's one image. Let me see. I'm coming from my phone, so. Here's another one that I got. And then it shows you the coloring version. Here's another one I got. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the one I'm going to do. There's that one. There's one and the colored version. And there's another one. There's another one. I wish it would zoom in, for crying out loud. Sorry about that. Here's another one. And there's the last one. And then she does her rendition. So I'm going to try to see if I can. Let me put this down and see if I can zoom in. You probably can't. Nope. Oh yeah, without a doubt, today's the day. Nothing will work. But it's Kimberly Hawthorne. 10 of these. And I'm going to try one of her photos. Then I was buzzing around Ruth Sanderson, and I was able to download this free Santa image. I was on her website, and it's Ruth Sanderson. Let me see what it reads at the bottom. Santa's Christmas is the coloring book, of course in grayscale, and it's Santa's Bag of Toys is the title. So I was checking out, I was on YouTube, came across these these artists, and gonna try coloring one. Now I'm gonna order the Creative Haven Christmas charms. I was able to chat with I guess not chat. I did a comment, and they replied, and they said, "Oh, we would love for you to color one of our books." And so I'm going to look at. I think it's going to be the Christmas charm one that I'm going to buy, and then I'll go ahead and do a flip through of their book. Now there's hundreds of artists out there on YouTube that are did the flip through, but I'll do a flip through too, because I don't have, you guys may not be aware of the artists that I came across on my thousands of hours of watching YouTube channels, adult coloring channels, and yes, watching all of the commercials, because I'm going to support, and subscribing and liking, because I think it's just the right thing to do. All right, I wanted to get a little closer, but I'd rather have it clear than not. Okay, so I think that's clear. All right, let's just leave it right there, because today what I'm going to start with doing is just getting my grayscale. Now you're like, okay, why do I need more grayscale? Because you don't. Basically, all you need to do is just begin to go where you want color, which is true. And you know what? You may be right. There would be no reason to do any additional Master's Touch crayon. And I'm gonna just do. Let me just do one in the weeds somewhere. So if you notice, all right. So okay, all right. So yeah, there. Okay. I can make and go a little bit here. So what are we talking about today? I know I've been talking about my lupus and my military time in service. The sky's blue. I thought it was going to rain, so I put the tarp on my RV. Oh yeah, I'll take a video of my RV. And I'll tell you the story about that too. He's a great gentleman, just simply great guy. We were chatting and he was, I introduced my daughter. She's Caucasian. And I said, oh yeah, we got adopted. A few years ago. And he's like, oh, my wife and I adopted 2 daughters as well. And I think that sealed the deal. So, all right, so you kind of get the idea. Now I don't need much, I don't need much, but I feel like I gotta do a little something. So you know what? Let's just put it away. I may start this one too. I may work both of them at the same time. Because now you guys got me so into Christmas. Okay, so that's just a little bit. Now I'm going to try the water-based 36-pack markers. I do have the watercolor pencils. And I think the last time I showed somebody, they wanted to know what my generic brand was. Let me see if you can see that. Oh, there it is. When I was reviewing my video, I'm like, it was like up here. So that's the 72 count watercolors pack that I purchased back in March when I started to color. Okay. So everybody knows the barn is going to be red. That's just a done deal. The barn has to be red. I am I'm originally from Connecticut, and everywhere you go, you will see the barn. You will see barns, and they will all be red. So just thought I'd let you know that. Now, let me get a little marker because now I can print, if I make a mistake, I can print these. I can print these all day long because I downloaded it from Estes. So I just want to. Okay, so this is going to be very... That's a Christmas wreath right there, so... Alright, I'm going to turn it just this way, just quickly. Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm so used to using the brush side. I forgot that I have the tiny tip for the small areas. Okay, that's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be beautiful. Please clear, 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 clear. Please clear. Because we need a good, I need to get closer. Ah. Sorry guys. Hold on. I'm trying to do 2 different settings while I do this on my camera, and I am just dumbfounded as to why so I can tell you the next camera I get. Alright, so I'm going to have to do it like that, at least for this time. But you can see the red. All barns are red. And I am going to use the chisel tip. I don't know, the nib, the tiny tip. This right here. So I'm just going to turn it this way for just a second. You have to be very careful. Okay, that's going to take forever. So I'm going to end up having to use this one so I don't have so many strokes. Okay, so we're going to concentrate on this barn here. I will try the watercolor pencils on the bigger barn. Alright, now I'm going to have to get the smaller nib out. Yes, in Connecticut, all the barns are red. Upstate New York, it's just a thing. It's a New England thing. Okay. Alright, that looks good. That looks very good already. Let's see if I can scroll in. And I'll work on this off as well. Okay, see that? Did you see that? Something happened there. All right, so that is beautifully clear. Now let's see. Oh my God, is it happening? All right, so it's not. I'm sorry. And that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to try to focus. Don't worry. I'm gonna I may just go ahead and find out what the best we may lose some of this. Whatever it is, I'll try to keep it and see, that's the thing that I'm learning with this dark grayscale. I don't know if you can see his broom right there. But I will try to save it. But I do like the watercolors. They're going to really be nice. And see how, and can you see the grayscale? So I don't even have to work that, because you can see there's a darker image there. Okay. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my marker out, because this part of the barn is going to be white, but we're going to make it gray just to okay. I will do the snow like maybe I'm going to do the night sky blue, so I'll make the snow a little purpley, like a little purpley blue. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to the tops right yet, because I want those things to pop. I want all this snow to pop. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Let's see how that looks. This is going to take some time, folks, but I will work off camera. But that is already starting to look good. And just for the sake of scrolling in so you can see how pretty that red is. Of course. I just hate it. So there's the red. That looks amazing right there, guys. So. All right, let's work on, we got the barn going. I want to do just something different. Keep your attention. I knew I had to do the barn first. Let's do some of the Christmas, the trees. Now I've got several greens. So we're going to work all the greens that we can. So I've got several greens. Now I don't think I need these two. And let's try, it's maybe too dark. Oh, well, we can use this in the crevices. But I do want to bring out some, I think that's too light. That don't match. Okay, I think I'm going to try and use these two. Okay, let's work the big one. So we're going to go just straight in here real deep. Do not touch the snowflakes, or you'll be the white, or you'll be doing them with your Posco pen or your jelly roll. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a dark night, so let's... I think I will get a little bit of the other green out. Do you see it? Is it coming through? Just getting into the crevices where it's really dark, where the grayscale is really, really, really dark. No straight lines. Do the scribbles, because this is a tree. Just going to come up here a little bit. Just touch around. I'm not even coloring right now. I'm just tiptoeing across this tree. making dots and then connecting them. When it gets up here, do the dotting motion. And that'll make the tree a little bit more, you know. See that? Just a couple of dots. I love coloring. It's just an anxiety stress reliever for me. I suffer from PTSD, which is another story, another coloring chit chat. Okay, let's try. I just want to try. That looks pretty. I don't know if you can see the green, but I do. All right, so I'm just gonna dab in. Just try to bring. Oops, done. I don't know. I think I just this is not the color. That's not the color, but I'm gonna work at it. I think I can make it work, but I have to look closely. All right, guys, let me see if I can pull it in. I know it'll be blurry, but I wanted you to try to see the green. I think you can see the green. All right, so here we have it. You guys did it. It's your fault. I am now coloring Christmas tree scenes. I wanted to wait till December, you know, but it's okay. And there you have it. Stay inspired and color, color, color. Thank you.